When you look at, the backcourt, Collin Sexton, Darius Garland, you look at them individually and you can see, there's some NBA talent there. When you put them together, it just doesn't, something just doesn't quite look right. Is that just me, or do you see that? Do you think that's something they're trying to sort through?
I think it's something that I don't know if the Cavs, what their plan is with the backcourt, but I think it's something that a lot of people around the league who I've talked to are starting to wonder, are you going to be able to make this work long term with Garland and Sexton, both being, listed at 6'1". I've stood in the locker room next to both of them. I don't think either's really 6'1". I think they're closer to 6 foot, but you have two contrasting styles. You have Darius Garland, who's more of a traditional point guard, and then you have who probably would fit next to a traditional shooting guard, like a 6'4", 6'5" spot up shooter type, and that's not Collin Sexton. Collin Sexton is a wonderful young player, but he's a very ball dominant player, a guy who needs the basketball and a lot of touches to be effective and put up as many points as he does. He's not really a guy who gets a lot of his points within the flow of an offense. He's more of a guy who's going to erupt, and get bushels of baskets in a matter of minutes. Now, those kind of guys historically have been the type of guys who have come off the bench. The Cavs aren't going to be able to bring Sexton off the bench because they've already tried to make him kind of the face of the franchise. So, are those two, Garland, who plays the way he does, and Sexton, the way he plays, are those two ever going to be a good fit together? I don't know what the Cavs are thinking there. They're going to tell you that, oh, of course, yes, they are. But, the simple eye test tells you maybe they may not be. And then, of course, with two smaller guards like that, of course, you're going to have defensive issues as well. So I think there's a lot to be figured out there. And, by the end of the season, they should figure it out and say, we're going to go forward with this and we're determined to make it work, or make a decision that, look, these two pieces don't fit together. And guess what? One of them, if we were to trade one of them, would bring back a pretty nice return. So I think they're going to take the rest of the season at least to try to get that sorted out.